What is up YouTube and my train with Spowey clients? Welcome back to another how-to series. Today we're going to go over the lying leg curl. Same, go over the most common mistakes I see with this exercise. Then we're going to go over the correct way it should be performed. Yep, so let's go over the incorrect way. We always see it, but before we get started, the primary muscle groups here are the hamstrings. We're working here. The glutes are secondary muscles, and people usually get a bit of back fatigue or feel it in the back when they do that exercise, and I'm going to show you why during the incorrect way of when it's performed, or why their back is like they're feeling it in the back too much. Yep, sweet. So let's go over the incorrect way. So when they're doing this exercise, they're not adjusting the range of motion that's suited for their legs. And when they come up, they're kicking with their feet way too much that they're hitting their bum on the way up, which is making them lose tension. And they're not controlling it on the way down and not coming all the way down. And the same, when they're kicking with their feet, their bum is raising into the sky because it's either too heavy or they're not quite sure where the movement should be moved from. And then same again, halfway down, kicking their bum's raising, hitting themselves on the way down and up. That is the most common mistake I see with this exercise. Now we'll go over the correct way this movement should be performed. But before we do that, let's go over where we should be feeling it, how we should be moving the weight, and what we should not be doing. So we'll quickly talk about it right now. So sort of like with the bicep exercises, we don't want to put all the weight in our hands. Same with this, even though there's a pad on our feet, we don't want to put by kicking with our feet to lift the weight. Imagine this is our knee. We want to be bending with our knee to lift the weight. At the same time, we're thrusting forward to keep our bum down. And we're stopping before it hits ourselves. And we're going to go through full range of motion. So we'll go through when we approach, how we set it up, and how it should be performed. And yeah, let's smash it out. So when we approach the lying leg curl, we want to adjust this length back and forth. So when we're putting it on our legs, it's sitting just on our Achilles tendon, not too high on the calf, and not on our ankle too low on our feet. Yeah, same with this one. This will adjust the range of motion. Each machine is quite different, but these are usually the most common ones we see in the lying leg curl. So if you've got no injury, go full range of motion. Yeah, all the way down, all the way up. Sweet, we've approached that. So as soon as we come down and lay down, our kneecaps are going to hang over just over the edge of the edging part here, not on the pad. Yeah. So when we come forward, kneecaps hanging over the edge, feet nice and straight. Like I said, when we want to come up, we thrust our glutes on to keep them into the pad so they don't lift up when we lift up the weight. Same again, we don't lift up the weight through our feet. We use it by bending our knees upwards, pausing before it hits ourselves, control down. 3, 2, 1, full stretch, full contraction. Now I'm not kicking with my feet here, I'm keeping thrusting into the pad to keep my bum out of it and my lower back out of it, and I'm bending my knees to lift the weight, because that is the lever point, where my feet, where the pad is just the anchor point. We don't lift through the anchor point, we lift through the lever point, so our knee joint. Straightening out the knee, pause, flex. Squeeze at the top, control down. 3, 2, 1, full stretch. Bend knees, pause, stop before it hits you. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Same. If you start fatiguing and you feel like your bum's lifting because it's getting too hard and you want to do a few extra reps, just shorten the range down. Do a couple partials. Just bend your knee as high as it goes. Come all the way down still, bend your knee as high as it goes, even if it's only a quarter or halfway, pause, flex, squeeze, control down. That's better than breaking form. Yep, so don't pay off those partials, don't hurt your back, do partials to lift it up, and then yeah. Awesome guys, thanks for tuning in to another how-to series of the lying leg curl. Please chuck a follow, subscribe, because I'm going to be uploading a shit ton more for my Train with Spowey subscribers, my clients. There's a link below for that. Yeah, and I'll catch you next time with the next how-to series. Catch you guys, bye.